Hi Taurus, Happy New Year. Welcome back to Elements Tarot. January 2019. We made it. Just a really quick note. Yesterday all signs were completed, but in my last sign that I did was Libra. So halfway through the reading, I got the message that came up that I don't have any more space. So I uploaded the previous sign that was completed, which was Gemini, and then I erased that video once it was uploaded to YouTube. Then I erased all of the older videos from the day before that I did. And I had some readings, and then I had some errands, and I had to run out yesterday. So came back, uploaded Libra, went to go upload Taurus and the rest of the signs, and there's nothing there. When I deleted all of those videos, yeah, well, guess what? I deleted all of the signs that were done yesterday. Every single one. So please be patient with me as I get these up. I'm trying to rework and do these readings kind of like piecemeal. I have some things going on this week. So I do apologize and thank you for staying steadfast with me here. But okay, here we go. So I do need to say, I chose 2 cards, and I will choose 2 cards for your overall energy for the month of January. I'm going to be using Doreen Virtue's 2 oracle decks. One is Archangel Michael, and the other is the Romance Angels. The Romance Angel that came out yesterday was Deception, and then the Archangel Michael that came out was you can trust this person, or this person is trustworthy. That's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, isn't it? So what I was saying yesterday in yesterday's video is, and I also got the Judgment card, a resurgence, having to make a choice, a decision, something that was you may have thought of as dead, not coming back, could come back into the present. And it could be an old relationship, because I also got the 6 of Cups, thinking about the past. So, and the signs that were associated with that were, and by the way, you got 5 major arcana. Huge message, all right, from the divine. All right, look at this, guys. All right, messages coming through. Pages bring messages. This one here is of love. Cup of love is being offered. So the signs that were associated with a possible resurgence or possible reconnection or something from the past coming back was Aquarius, because I got the star. Sagittarius, because I got Temperance. Fire signs also came up in that reading. And Virgo, the Hermit, came out. Okay. All right. So you could potentially be dealing with somebody in the legal field, somebody who is in the military, somebody who you can go to. With the Emperor here, we're already starting with the major arcana. Somebody who is powerful, somebody who rules with authority. They've been through the thick and the thin of things, so they feel as though that they are apt to give advice. They can be domineering at times. They are very well organized. Now, mind you, the Emperor is not a person. It's an energy that could be around you. It is the sign of Aries, so you could be dealing with the fire sign, and you could be dealing with a water sign. But before I go any further, I am going to choose 1 card for the month for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. 1 card. Archangel Michael can travel through many dimensions at a moment's notice if you need guidance as well as if you need protection. So all you have to do if you need protection is just think of him, and he'll be there to assist. Okay. One card for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Archangel Michael for the sign of Taurus. If one doesn't fall out, nope, there we go. I'm going to take the one that is in the upright. Detach from the situation. So whatever you are dealing with this month in the month of January, you need to detach. Sorry, I don't have my eyes on, so I'm going to put this prayer up to the camera, and hopefully you can see it in order to write down this prayer, take a pause, stop it where it is, write it down, and say this at night before you go to sleep. Okay? And the reason why I'd like you to say this prayer before you go to sleep is because things that are said or thought about right before we go to sleep stay in our subconscious. Okay? It also helps to manifest much more quickly when we talk about our wants, desires right before we go to sleep. Okay. If I attempted to try and read that, yeah, I'd be stumbling through it because I can't see it. For me, it's too small. So, all right. One card from the Romance Angels for Taurus, Sun, Moon. I'm going with this, but I also feel like I need one to fall out. I got a strong pull for that card. All right. Sun, Moon, and Rising for the sign of Taurus. One card. I'm going to go with the top one. I have a little friend with me. I don't know if you can see him or not, but let me scooch a little bit closer so you can be introduced. Oh, he's not wanting to move. Well, anyway, I have a 5-pound Yorkie, which I call my child, sitting on my lap. I'm sure you see an ear or maybe a nose or something, or maybe his little tongue as he licks my hand. Yeah, he's just out of sight of the camera. All right, so Romance Angels, engagement. Your love life is ascending to a high level of commitment. I can't wait to see your reading, Taurus, and see what pops out. Okay, that's the one that I chose, the one that fell out on its own. Finances and career. Financial situations are a factor in your love life right now. So this is for a grouping of Taurians. Okay. Let's get to it. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What are the additional messages that they need to know for the month of January? I ask Archangel Michael to please help guide me. Yeah, decisions. A choice that you need to make. Juggling two different things. Your emotions could be all over the place in the month of January, but there's decisions that you need to make, and you're juggling. You're thinking about one thing over another. It could be related to a love offer and somebody who is that of strictness, one of integrity, and you could be going to a potential Aries for support. You could be juggling monies, especially after the holidays, and buying presents. You could just be juggling two different things. It could be related to this offer, because as I look a little bit deeper into this, there's a lot of emotions around this Page of Cups, and there's a new birth. There's a new birth of something rising. Again, this little fish here in the Page's cup. Okay, so there is something. There's something coming your way, Taurus. I am a Taurus, Libra rising. My moon is in Taurus. So I'm always excited when I get to do Taurus. Even though it's difficult to read if you're a reader, it's difficult to read yourself. But I resonate with some of the information that I put down. Yep. Love offer that is coming in. Okay, something that is going to make you ecstatic, happy, overjoyed. There could be new birth of project or even child, but there is something coming that you are ecstatic about. And if I recall, I believe it was the Ace of Cups that came in as the querent. All right. So this was your first card out, followed by the Judgment card. So there's something here where you want your solitude, you feel like you've been left out in the cold, and this energy is crowning you. And so I just got the thought of 2018. Whatever it was for you that didn't work, that made you feel like you've been left out in the cold, if there was a party or if there was a family that you wanted to celebrate with, and it didn't turn out that way for whatever reason this year, and it left you feeling like this, then, I don't know, there's something new here. There's a newness here, and it is a gift given to you because you're dealing with those energies. You're still thinking, Taurus, even though I don't have it here, I'm just looking at this, with the Page of Cups with the Five of Pentacles, which is feeling like you've been left out in the cold. Yeah. And you're still mourning something. You're still thinking about something or somebody. But you don't see the future opportunities or the opportunities that are happening right now for you. You know, if you find yourself trying to find something to be grateful for, there is always something, okay, in the month of January. Either the finances or a relationship you're still thinking about. And this energy here, the Five of Cups, there's a lot of emotions in this reading so far. A lot of emotions. But you don't see what's in front of you, and nor do you see what's in back of you. Okay? Because and I know anything to the left for me is the past. All right? But in the past you were juggling something. But these energies here, I feel something is coming in towards the end, from now until the end of January. Something is coming in where you're going to feel newness, overjoyed. Okay? Where you're currently focusing on what's lost here. But over here, where it might be too far away for you to see, that there is a new offering upcoming from now until the end of the month. Nor do you see what's in back of you. Turn around and see what's there. Focus on what you have, not what was lost, not what has let you feel as though that you've been left out in the cold. Taurus. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I do not. I don't know if you saw it already. We'll go with this. You're holding on. You're protecting yourself. You're sitting on something. You could be, keeping everything to yourself right now. Your thoughts. You could be frugal with your money. Yeah, it's after Christmas, after the season. But somebody is coming towards you, or you are going towards somebody else. All right? And you're holding everything in so tight. You might not be sharing with other people. You just may be at home not wanting to do anything, not going out. You're just sitting. You're stewing. But Taurus, I'm glad I said what I said earlier. This is your past energy. This is what you still might be doing now. But look at this. Here it is again. I can't. You can't make this stuff up. What's coming into your environment? Something coming back to life when you never thought it would. Okay? This is divinely guided. I need to say as well, if something is meant to be, then it will happen. You don't have to do anything here. Okay? But you don't even see the goodness, the happiness, the joy that's coming to you because you're focusing always in your head that you've been left out in the cold by somebody. You're hurting. You're still mourning. You're holding yourself. You're not sharing yourself with family, friends. You just keep on thinking. You do what you need to do in the course of a day. All the tasks, all the chores, work. Something is coming back, Taurus, and it's already in your environment. If not now, it's coming towards you. Taurus, sun, moon, and rising. Something just flipped over. Sun, moon, and rising. Oh, yep. A couple cards came in. Just what I need. So, Two of Swords. All right. Not seeing something for what it is. This is in your wish position. A lot of emotions again. Maybe you don't want to feel this. You want to get yourself out of your head. You want to be able to see clearly, but your emotions don't let you. Something's coming back. Bottom of the deck. The Fool. New opportunities. New situations. New people. There's a fresh new start beginning for you, Taurus, in the month of January 2019. The other card that flipped over, love it. The Eight of Pentacles. You're working on something here. I believe this came out too in your last reading yesterday before I deleted it. But yeah, you're working on something. A new life, new money. Just make sure it's not counterfeit, please. Making it in your basement. But yeah, so you're working on something. And you're working towards your goal. This is the Apprentice. You could be writing something, you could be signing something, but in addition, you could be working on something new, brand new for you. Yeah, with the Fool, another major arcana. So, you have messages, divine messages here, that one, you are focusing on things that you shouldn't be focusing on, because the year of 2018, it's a memory. Yeah, it happened. You can't change what happened, but you can always learn from the situation that you found yourself in, and you can go forward. And that this is exactly appropriate. Sorry, let me remove this cord here. Detach from the situation. The message from Archangel Michael. Okay? Detach from the situation. That being the past of you mourning. You still are, at the same time, you know, this is, again, a catch-22 for me, because I have bookends here of the Five of Cups and the Ace. Something new is coming in. At the same time, you're still mourning something. So it could be fly by night, like two ships in the night where they come together and they meet right in the middle. That's how I see it. Two ships in the night, the sadness and the joy coming in, and you meet right at the same geographical location, right smack dab in the middle. And all of a sudden, you go from the happy to the sad and all of these emotions, because there is an offer with the Page of Cups here. And somebody could be coming back. You have to make a choice. And you're working on something. And there is a brand new beginning with the Fool that was on the bottom of the deck. Okay, but as of right now, you're juggling your thinking. You're holding yourself to yourself, thinking about your thoughts in your head. Before you know it, something's coming back while you're still mourning. And you're still feeling like you've been left out in the cold. And you know what? You could be working on a job situation or doing something from home. I feel bottom of the deck now is the Three of Pentacles, which is this card here. And it's doing something creative. I took the Fool, Major Arcana, the Fool off of that, and that's what was left. So this is just telling me here that you could be doing something home, something creative to bring in some additional monies as well. And that could help finances and career for a small group of Taurians. But, you know, this possible resurgence where you are making a determination, possibly about somebody. Now, I don't have that somebody here. But I'm still going fire. I'm still going fire. Fire sign. So detach yourself from any negative thoughts and look towards the future. Okay, because there is newness here with the Ace of Cups. Overwhelming happiness, and it truly is a gift because you've been feeling hurt, broken, always in your head. Stop it. Something is coming back to life where you have to make a decision. Okay? And just with the message from yesterday of deception, trust yourself. Don't lie to yourself. If you want something, think about the good, the bad, and the ugly, and the ramifications that it could have with you. Okay? But also, something here is leading to an engagement. New cup of love, an offer, and again, it's like what I see, what I'm being shown, is two ships in the night. Going from the sad, where this is eventually going to go into your past, and this is going to flourish and go into your future. So that it's like this for me. They meet here with that offer, could be dealing with an Aries. And then it goes off. I see happiness here for you. I just want to pull one more card. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What is the information for my Taurians? What is the message? Oh, man. Fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, coming in. Could be a little bit confusing, but this person comes in, male or female, quickly with their passions. They come in like hell on wheels. Here they come, fiery. What they want, they usually get. Their celebration. Okay, there could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. And there is a success on a difficult path. You're coming to the truths. Now, if there's going to be conversation, truths are going to be rectified here. And there is going to be success, a new way of life. So, Taurus, if you like this reading, please do give it a thumbs up. I suggest if you are not a subscriber, you subscribe to my channel and click the little bell so you get all of the new videos that do pop up. Okay, I love you guys. Good luck in the month of January. I wish you the very best. I'll talk to you in February. Bye, guys.